Scott was talking to Ron over there. He's, my second playthrough after passing the Unity.
I don't know if I can ever live in a place like this. Wait to visit.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for future tomorrow.
What's up, Corgi? Doing all right? Missed you last night. We was playing support night for a little while. 1-1. Lots of second places. Excuse me. Ooh. Old tooth pull. I swear there ain't much that hurts more than a sore tooth. It's only... I got burned up real bad one time years ago. That was about the only thing I can
Gucci's a lot of fun.
say was worse
They even bring Cora here every now
than a sore tooth or getting a root canal. Ugh. Still have nightmares on that one.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
Yeah, we were on last night. I guess from about 5 to 7, something like that. We didn't play for long.
The one and only. Well, the marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here. But this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us.
Well, I'm sure the people at Leon want to uphold the law.
Yeah, about that. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Neon's a tough assignment. The ecosystem is rigged against any real law enforcement.
So who runs this place?
That would be Benjamin Bayou. He's out to squeeze every credit he can from the people of this city. He doesn't much care who gets hurt in the process. He's also got a seat on the Council of Governors, which proves that if you've got enough credits, you can buy anything you want.
Well, okay. I'll just play along.
Good.
That's a smart play, as much as it rankles.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free.
Take me to Billy Clayton.
Come on. That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down without a moment's hesitation. Hostages or not. There are two things you don't do in here. One, you don't mess with Bayou's money, and two, you don't take Aurora off-road. But you understand, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind, and you'll...
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I bet it's been sore, bud. Yeah, I've had teeth yanked before. It's not too bad. That worst thing I ever had was that root canal. Good Lord. I don't know if I've had two, but that first one I got from this army dentist in freaking Michigan. Oh my God, I thought I was gonna die. And then the second one I got was from my dentist, my current dentist down in Houston.
Got a second? What?
And shoot, I didn't feel a thing with that guy, so I must have just had a shitty dentist the first time.
Far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
All right, Billy, you need to talk.
What do you need?
Stolen ship. Tell me.
A stolen Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
I can see where this is going.
Here, $2,000
Credits ain't
credits.
really
Say nothing to
what I
me.
There's something you could do for me.
Spilling credits is always better than spilling blood.
I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
Okay, yeah, whatever. What do you need?
It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
This Emmett Goodman sounds like a real class act.
Yeah, he's bad even by Neon standards. That's saying something.
Okay, what syndicate
The
are
only
you
one that
talking
matters
about?
around here. The Sayoka Syndicate. They pretty much run the city. That being said, rumor has it that Emmett Goodman is on the outs, so they might not miss him much if he were to disappear.
Okay.
I swear to my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one
Well,
of the
that's a
warehouses.
pretty
on that
serious swear in
side.
my world.
Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Okay.
If the gangs can keep from killing each other, I just might have
That side's a bad place for tourists.
Oh man, yeah, them two things are just awful. Can't freaking sleep. Sometimes you can't even eat. It's so sore. Oh, maybe I should have went around the other side.
Doing okay? It's been a rough week.
It's been a grind, for sure.
This is private
You.
property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property.
Oh man, yeah, no get no sleep, no nothing. Yeah, it's terrible. Let's see. Should I persuade him? I'll show my badge.
Nah, I don't think so. Neon's got a ranger, and you ain't him.
Well, I'll persuade you. Just like
Do you now?
I know you'd help me if you could.
Yeah, I hope so.
I just started coming around my point of view.
Maybe we can work something out.
Sure, we can work something out.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral. This will get you in.
Who are you? Unidentified person. Think they'd be wanted. You shady looking guy.
Well, now, look here. Well, now.
Well, now.
Always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
Listen. Yeah, stop trying to collect from Billy.
Ah, it's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf. But I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
I can't tell if he's kidding or not.
The debt was his brother's, not his.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing. It ain't my fault he
wasn't
dragged
his.
Billy into it. But make no mistake, that's exactly what he did. What's your stake in this anyway?
That's none
But
of your
you're
business.
making it my business. I have a legal right to collect what's owed to me. No law is being broken here.
Hey, man. I'm just asking for
Then offer
cooperation
me
here.
something I want, and I'll consider it.
He's a little bit harder. Let's see. What are you trying to get from blood from a stone here, buddy?
That ain't wrong.
Yeah, and if you piss me off, we might hold a grudge.
Seems to me like you're a long way from Aquila City.
Back him in the corner, he might be dangerous.
Don't you
He's not gonna
worry,
like that
Daddy.
either.
I'm more than capable of keeping myself safe. You come walking in here drunk on your newfound authority, thinking I'm some small-time crook you can push around. Maybe it's time I show you how we resolve disagreements here in Neon.
Oh, you wanna go? That's how we solve agreements. Disagreements.
Better we get it than someone else.
Ow, I ain't worried about this, fellas. What else we got in here?
Just don't tell Cora about this one.
Hey, man, they drew on us. They drew on us. Yeah, that's
Big mistake.
oh, where that feller went. But it don't matter. This ain't the right door. Or is it? Yeah, this is the door we came into. Yeah, this laser shotgun that I have is pretty cool.
I'd rather be doing this than getting
Sets people on fire. Well, Billy ought to be happy.
I've seen them at least 3 times now. They hit the bars, buy a lot of drinks, talk up how great they are, how their unit almost won the war single-handed.
In other words, they
Yeah, pretty successful too. The locals really eat up that former war heroes crap. It's been more than 20 years. I think nobody would carry them.
to a lot of people, war heroes is exactly what they were.
Yeah, I know what you mean. When I was a kid, my friends and I used to pretend we were first cavalry soldiers fighting off imaginary sea troops.
A lot of kids played that game.
Did
Okay.
you talk to Goodman?
Ready for
I took care of it. I solved the problem.
Well, have you got any proof?
When a ranger says they're gonna do something, they do it. Now start talking.
Okay. Time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. And she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Okay. Madame Sauvage's. That sounds like a rub and tug to me. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Ranger?
Citizen?
A Freestar
What's up?
Ranger. And his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
Something like that.
Now that's what I call real conviction. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
It's not my first interrogation either. In fact, I had one right here.
Wow. Good for you. If that was supposed to impress me, it didn't. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right? All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay?
You provided the means, bitch. You're involved.
Look, they didn't tell me what they were gonna do. How was I supposed to know they were gonna go after some farmer?
You should have asked when you took the contract. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
Let's see if I can't do a little persuading.
It's not that simple.
There's no reason for us to have a problem.
I'm glad
here,
you
huh?
understand the position I'm in here.
Oh, come on.
I'm trying to be reasonable here.
Nobody will know.
I'd like to tell you. I really would.
Give you my word as a deputy ranger.
I guess if I can't trust a Freestar Ranger, then I can't trust anyone, right? I was approached by a
Totally.
woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
Did you say where?
No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken. you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't.
Why would you agree to such a risky job?
You serious? Take your pick. Money, reputation, the thrill of it. All good reasons.
Go on.
Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the first, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know?
One thing I want to say is never trust anybody named Marco. What do you know about the men he delivered his ship to?
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it.
Did Marco give you his location?
Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the first must take a lot of money. I'm sure he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
Anybody contact
No.
the first?
Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me.
Thank you, citizen. I appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
Hell no. Yeah, you're free to go. I'll
Oh.
catch you later.
You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite. I've got nothing else for
Recruit
you.
her. Okay. Probably part of another quest. What are you doing?
A city, am I right? All love.
Oh, talk to you later.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
Who are the disciples? I'm so frightened.
Gang. Worst gang there is. They'll stab you for kicks, taking bets on how long you squeal before you bleed out. And that's not a type of whatchamacallit. They seriously did that. Poor Ted.
I appreciate the warning, trash bag wearing guy.
We gotta look out for each other, right? Us
I'm not
crate
wearing a
rats
trash
used to
bag.
think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
Good to know. These strikers are better.
I mean, yeah, they'll rob you blind, but at least they let you live. They're bad news, but compared to disciples, positive angels.
Might check these
Well,
guys
find
out.
them at Madame Sauvage's. They're always holding auditions, as they call it. Looking for new blood. So, being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, thanks. Look, I mean it. Go back to the plaza. Ain't nothing but shit and misery over here.
Wait. You would think that the crime bosses of here would do something about these other fellers here. Alright, so we need to go back to Aquila. Whoosh.
Home sweet home.
Oh, don't sound so sad, Sam. Talk to Shadid. And we're running.
The Jansen family immigrated here.
They've had a lot more little side quests in the game. Oh my gosh.
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron Hope. That man.
Look who it is. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
Excuse me. Why not go yourself?
Oh, I can't fly anywhere. Issues with my Eustachian tubes. Being in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head. It's not great, but at least I can pretend to visit the party capital of the galaxy by having you tell me about it.
It's okay.
Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the
Stimulating?
more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison. Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
Here, take this, process. You can crack anything.
Did he now? Well, in that case, challenge accepted. It's only a matter of time before I know every dirty little secret stored in this thing. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
Have fun
Oh,
with
I
that.
will. I guarantee it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have to take a brief break. The batteries in my
If you're looking
controller
for the
are going out.
Rangers, check the upper levels
So
or the
I
canteen.
will be back here in 2 shakes. There we go. Sorry, the batteries keep getting moved on me. Alright. Guess we gotta go talk to Marshall now. Yo.
I need a word. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
Sure as hell did.
Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress.
Thank me when I'm taking down the first.
Good. Stay focused on the task at hand and don't take your eye off the target. That's how a ranger should think. What did you learn from this starship thief?
First is a money man called Marco and someone named Maya Cruz.
Now we're getting somewhere. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I could give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
What can you tell me about Maya?
They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate.
What about Marco?
There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money. And when
Irish
the 1st
guy.
Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen. Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up.
Okay, well let's talk about what's next.
All right. How can I help?
Where would someone go to long-term medical treatment?
Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation.
How about Marco's location?
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there.
That's enough to go on.
Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Let's go.
If you want help, I'm here.
I know, Sarah.
Please respect priority docking for emergency patients. The clinic welcomes all.
Happy to listen. If I can help you with anything, just say the word.
This is where I belong. I could really bend your ear when you got a moment.
Oh my goodness.
How can I be of service,
All right,
Captain?
what do you got? Said you want to talk
Traveling
to
with
me.
you has been something else. But the best part is when we're charting course for the next jump. I never feel at home planet side. How about you?
Yeah, they both have their
Well, how
charm.
non-committal of you. See, the people I don't get are the ones who never go anywhere. They stay in their own hometown, they just live and die there. There's a whole galaxy full of wonder and things you could never imagine. How can they be satisfied with one tiny sliver of it?
Don't miss what you don't know.
There are unfortunates that have little to no choice in anything, and they have my sympathy. But there are so many people that think it's out of reach when it isn't. I think everyone should at least get out once. And go someplace, meet people. Get out of your comfort zone so you can really see that the worlds are more than just little issues and bickering. There's a mess of ugly out there, but my God, there's grandeur.
Go at it.
Space. That great void. That's the stuff for me. I want to be the code that finds something deep out there. Solomon got us here in a big way. I'd like to discover something that moves people. Makes them feel just a bit of what I feel when I jump systems. Not knowing what's next.
Okay. Cool deal.
Exactly. You know, it's funny, as much as Jacob, my dad, cashes in on the family name, he's got no adventure in him. And I get it. It's dangerous, sometimes scary out there. But that's what exploration is. Going off the map and seeing if there truly be dragons.
All right.
I couldn't ask for better company.
Ma'am,
Let's
I'm
go.
just curious. I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the third time.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Well, now, what?
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
Well, now, Dr. Darvish?
Running this facility is a challenge, even when there isn't an outbreak of some sort. Welcome to the clinic. I'm Dr. Darvish, Chief of Medicine. Is there something I can do for you?
This is the medical facility?
I thought perhaps the name gave it away.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
This is
too.
one of the preeminent medical care centers in the Settle systems. We take our work very seriously.
I could see the attractive being on the other side of that conversation, just asking dumbass questions. I'm just here on business.
Are you? Because I don't have any appointments scheduled. We have a particular focus on astrovirology here. So the patients we take on tend to have unusual cases that require long-term care, and sometimes require unorthodox or experimental treatments. We have an excellent track record that speaks for itself, but it doesn't leave room for much else. Whatever business you may be here for, I trust that you will conduct it quickly, and do so without interfering with my staff or our operations.
Maybe. Astrobiology, yeah. Tell me what that is.
There are hundreds, if not thousands, of new worlds that humanity has
Oh, okay. I get it.
While many don't host some sort of life, there are more than enough that do. Any one of those worlds could be inhabited by all manner of pathogens, things we've never seen and have no idea how to treat. Someone has to try and stay ahead of what could be a very deadly curve. Here at the clinic, we do our best.
Oh. Sounds like a dangerous job.
If we do it right, no, not usually. An abundance of safety protocols are in place, and we have decades of experience. Ironically, this may be one of the safest environments in the Settle systems.
I'd like to help.
Would you now? Well, I suppose we could always use additional research specimens. The more data we have about what's out there in the Settle systems, the faster we can diagnose novel illnesses. In theory, at least. I suppose we could consider you an independent contractor of sorts. There are naturally occurring antimicrobials in both alien flora and fauna that we can learn from. If you can provide some additional samples, there are credits in it for you.
Sweet. You're in charge here. Oh, where do I find the resources?
What we're looking for are basic organic substances. They could come from any number of flora or fauna on countless worlds across the Settled systems. Just keep your eyes open as you travel and harvest things when you find them. Or frankly, if you can find them at a reasonable price somewhere, purchase them. I'm less concerned with the source than the materials themselves.
Yeah. But you'd want to know where it came from. That part didn't make any sense. Anyway. Yo.
Worst I usually have to deal with is folks worried about getting diagnosed fast enough. Can't blame them. Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you? Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation.
Great. You know I'm tracking down members of the Thirst.
And having some success, by the sound of it. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest.
How you doing, old man?
Well, I'll be a dust wrangler's cousin, Sam Coe. Oh, it's been too damn long.
Why, Cora must be what, 9, 10 years old by now?
I wish. She's 12.
Almost a teenager? My goodness. And here I thought I had enough gray hairs already. So, are you back?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm just out here to watch the deputies back and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
I see. Well, back to the matter at hand, then. So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic?
Might be. She needed surgery. Not sure why.
Well, I think you made the right decision to come here. No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, deputy. Just between you and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here. And she's also on the Council of Governors. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here, and I ain't fond of them right back. Bunch of stuffy eggheads, if you ask me. Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with. Now, hey there, Ari. Working hard or hardly working?
Hey, Chief. A little more the former than the latter. What brings you by?
Well, the deputy here could use some help. Came looking for someone.
Make sure those samples get disposed of.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything else, I'll be in my office.
All right.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues.
Uh-huh. That's definitely not a coincidence.
I'll take your word for it. So who's the suspect you're after? The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her?
Said it required a long-term stay.
That should be more than enough. I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
Yeah, she's hacking into your systems, dude.
Okay, give me just a minute here.
Patient file. Of course, Doctor. I made sure those files were available to you on the network. Checked with Ari myself to make sure it was all set up
Maya
correctly.
Cruz. Come on,
Don't know
Maya.
why I even asked.
I need you to be in here.
Control.
Okay, finally.
Just
Here we go.
my job, Doctor.
Oh,
Happy to help.
no matches found for a Maya Cruz.
Take a moment. Collect yourself. Get back to it. You're doing fine.
If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman.
Must be someone that fits her description, huh?
Yeah. Let me think for a second. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace... what's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start.
Yeah, if you could find the source of these computer issues, that might lead me to Maya.
You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable admin access for you.
But Let's search. What do you use your computer to do? Active processes. Disruptor. Riviera Catalina P. There's a way to turn that disruptor off. Let's see. Security, electrical personal attention, da, 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 da. List of the patient, which seems to calm her down. Complaining patient. Fill out report. Off limits area. Catalina Rivera. She's become lost. Bullshit. Alright, so let's be violent. Let's talk to you. Can you help us with any of this crap?
Ari should be able. Yeah, Ari's a good kid. Sure as hell understands these machines better than I do. Well, let's see now. I joined up in 2292, so that'd be 38 years now. Damn.
Wow.
Hard to believe, now that I think about it. Almost
How long
40
I've been,
years.
yeah.
There ain't been many Rangers who served that long. I can promise you that.
Talk about retirement. I do.
Oh, I suppose it does cross my mind from time to time. I reckon I'll hang 'em up here in the next few years, but I like the work. Gives me something to do. I suppose I don't think much about it, but when I stop to count the years, well, they sure do add up.
All right. Let's see. We've got a few options here.
You know, just by breathing the air in here, you are being exposed to about a dozen different viruses.
Not only have I updated the reports you needed, I have rewired a portion of the system and boosted the power, so things should run faster for you.
Wow, okay. You sure know how to stay busy.
Hey, you and I both know that if I wasn't on top
Never
of
a
my
dull
game,
moment.
Dr. Darvish would have me out of here in no time, and not necessarily on a ship.
Excuse me.
I'm sure there's someone else that can help you. Yes. What do you want?
you got a fuse to the VIP link.
Even if that were true, which I doubt, access to that area is strictly limited. Who exactly are you?
Let's see, I need your help, man. I need your help.
You could be Solomon Coe himself, and my answer would be the same. No. The rules are the rules, no exceptions.
There's no progress that bureaucracy can't ruin.
Oh, come on.
I'm a busy man, so make it quick.
Need to help me protect Freestar Collective.
I took an oath to do no harm. I won't be the cause of anyone's suffering.
Glad you start to come around.
Maybe we can work something out.
I'm just gonna auto persuade.
Let's just take a moment and calm down, shall we? All right, that's enough. I can see there's no dissuading you. I suppose I could make an exception just this once. This will get you in. Conduct your investigation quickly and without disruption. I do hope you won't make me regret this.
Oh, I probably will. The party freaking. Yep, the party shut down. There was somebody else to talk to. I guess I didn't need to. So that's done. Alright, Sam. Let's go talk to this computer hacker.
The clinic's a bit of a legend in the medical field.
Oh, no. Oh, knew I was coming. Oh, she just stole a ship too. Dock port. Okay. Sam, you need to get out of the way. Look at this cup. Okay, I thought that might have been a slate. Okay, that's just stuff. There's something in here. Look at that slate. There it is. The Rangers are on to us. Major hull. Yep. Washington's been sending out updates. Everybody is getting right back to these people. So Major Hull was Warner, and let's go to Zakharov. This poor guy. Damn, there ain't nobody else in here. I guess that's a good thing. Well, need to tell this guy that there's dead bodies in there.
I
Hey, dude.
remember when I was a deputy, just starting out, long time ago. Yeah, Ari's a good kid. Sure as hell understands. Always good to see another ranger.
Oh my goodness. Well, I guess they'll just have to clean that up themselves.
Holy shit.
That's right. It's me.
I hate this delivery run.
Let's go, robot.
We're free and clear for flight. Site. Oh no. Walter's wife's involved.
Dusty.
Can I have a pet?
Dusty.
Pets on Starship. Let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
Aw, come on, please. I need somebody to talk to while I'm on the ship by myself.
Give him an inch. We'll see. Lost in my thoughts, but glad to be back.
We get a cat on the spaceship.
Hello.
Heard your ship down. If you are who I think you are, then you're here to bring me in. I had to warn you. I've had more than enough time to prepare for this. So either you leave now, or I'll be burying what's left of you.
Well, that's pretty real rude. I don't think there's anything in there pertaining to the need need any wooden
If it gets
ducks.
cold enough, your spit can freeze. Not that I know that from personal experience. All right,
I
know from
do.
personal experience.
Yeah, she broke that shit. Not mistaken, we got die. Oh, there comes another one. Where'd he go? Don't want to leave it behind us. Watch out, Sam. Apparently the grasshoppers don't set those things off.
Robots are around. You can always tell.
Yeah, from the robots. This is the way we came in, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, here we are.
I don't know why, but I think this would be a hell of a place for a seance. Knock once if you hear us, spirits. No?
Maybe. Oh, we got a robot dog. I'm gonna be shooting these damn crickets. How the hell these things even get here?
Glad to see you don't mind getting.
Ah! Turn these robots off. Or open this door. I don't know what door that opened, but it was this door. Got anything? Getting closer. What these shards are for? Yeah. Harvested organs. Gross. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll be on Fortnite later. Y'all just see y'all invite me. I'm here all day. Just gotta fix dinner. That's about it. I'll be heading back to work here pretty soon. Got another one here.
Got another one.
Yep, I see him. Oh, he fell to his death. Oh, watch out for those damn laser cutters. That's what's really... Oh, yeah. Ah.
One less baddie.
Ah. Damn. Yeah, I see that damn thing. How's she able to get in here with the pins?
How on earth did you do that?
Down, bitch. Yeah.
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish it.
I'm not here to kill you.
But it's likely to end up that way. How about I make this real simple for us both? I've got maybe a few weeks to live, and I ain't spending them behind bars. You want to put an end to me here and now? Then fine. Get it over with. Life's kicked me around enough as it is. But if you want to let me die on my own terms, then leave me in peace.
Life kicked you around.
I've been abused or abandoned by everyone I ever got close to. Gave up on people and Put my faith in machines instead. Wasn't until I came to the 1st Cavalry and met Major Hull that I felt I could trust someone again.
Well, I gotta get some information out of you.
Well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. But here's a problem you'll have to solve with your brain instead. I've encrypted this slate. If you can crack it, you'll learn something useful. Now get out of here and leave me in peace.
Taking all your shit, though. And your zero wire. Lay there and die, huh? What else you got laying around here? Alright, let's go, Sam. Why is it pointing us that way? Man, we could just go. Oh, it takes you to the bottom floor. Alright, let's see what's on the bottom floor. Down there with the killer robots.
And sometimes things just go your way.
Sometimes they don't. Well, they got a little outfit out here. All right. And we're back. Oh, this ain't right. Make a note to come back here sometime and see if he's still alive. A little bit of loot. Another rocket board. Money's money.
Hope the Blackacy is treating you all right.
It's always good to see a friend.
Maybe we can steal that ship.
Yes, you.
Unlatched, free and clear.
Honor. Sarkov system. Alright, gotcha. Oh yeah, I've got wounds here. There we go.
Hey, deputy.
Welcome to the Rock.
And Helga
It's really
keeps
an
flirting
honor
with you, but she never does. Don't ever
These
get much out of
rangers
her.
are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid of that.
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. She's probably right.
Well, I
Hey
pressed
there, Deputy.
talk to you. So
Way I
I'm
hear it,
trying.
you've been keeping busy jumping from one side of the Freestar Collective to the other. How do you like the job so far?
It
good to
feels
hear.
good, making a difference.
So, what brings you by?
Got another slate for you.
Well, well, what do we have here? Well, this is new. Very interesting indeed. I'll see what I can do. If you can get me another one of these, it'll give me more context for the encryption and should speed things up. In the meantime, you be careful out there, Deputy. From what I've heard, these mercs mean business.
I mean business too. Okay, so we don't have, except for tracking down Marco.
Please, please tell me you aren't gonna run the Red Mile.
What? You don't want to run the Red Mile with me?
Don't think System or the Rangers will help you if you get into trouble out here.
I don't need your freaking help. You're clearly a chick.
Before the Red Mile blood sport
airport thing. This used to be a decent place. Now...
Check out this guy. He's got his own bib.
Can you believe that? Like I'm gonna run off without paying. The hell kind of scum do they think I am?
Well, I bet they had their reason.
Let me be clear. You start something.
You better watch it. Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy.
That's right.
Wonderful. Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
I wouldn't take that personally. Probably just having a bad day.
Sam Coe. Never thought I'd see you again. Can't say I really want to, either. Not after you turned your back on the rest of us.
I did what I had to do, and I'm at peace with it. If you're gonna hold a grudge, that's your problem, not mine.
I wouldn't count on Sam here to have your back, Deputy. He's likely to disappear on you just when you need him the most. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't have the time to babysit a rookie.
Well, you know what? I got a job to do, so you need to get over
Yeah,
it.
well, you're here now, so we'll just have to make it work. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting.
All right, let's go.
Follow me.
What the hell are you looking at? You trying to piss me off?
Yeah.
Okay.
You wanna go?
That's really simple out there on the Red Mile. Just don't die.
I took this job so
Is
I
that
could be here to
Donovan Reese? Damn.
Yeah.
Guy's a legend. He's run the mile more than anyone alive.
Hello, I'm the Mantis.
So you're working with Autumn, huh?
Come on, sit.
Who are you?
I'm a good friend of Autumn. She was thrilled to see me.
Wait, Autumn has friends?
Like hell. The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why? Seems like a strange thing for a mercenary company to be doing.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation. And he started moving in on my territory.
Why do you stay out of Freestar place?
Because it might get a little awkward if my sister here had to arrest me.
You haven't found me.
That's exactly what this meeting is about. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not gonna tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
This must be, something.
My thinking exactly. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the Mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco.
Oh, that's fine. It's fine.
All right. It's your call to make.
Planned this out real good, didn't you, Jade? The Freestar Rangers do the dirty work, and you get rid of a rival.
Don't forget the part where the Freestar Rangers get to bring down a big-time criminal, while your deputy friend here gets intel on the first. Seems to me like we're all getting something we want, thanks to my good planning.
If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
You're really going to take on the Mile, huh?
The galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
Let's go, man.
Well, if you think you've got a chance in the Red Mile,
You.
she's always happy to have more fun.
Ah, a
Ah.
new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar.
I'm familiar with it. Let's go.
Well, of course you are. How could you miss hearing about the Settled System's most exciting sporting event? Why, even people from the most backwoods systems like Sol have heard of the Red Mile. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality.
Tell me about the history of this place, huh?
A rather open-ended question, but I'll do my best. Red Mile was once a notorious haven for the criminal underworld. Thieves, shipjackers, mercenaries, and smugglers would come here to do business, get drunk, and gamble. I cleaned the place up when I took over. I made it, if not quite a family destination, at least a safer one. Red Mile still offers a unique, exciting experience, but our clientele has improved considerably, and we offer a wider range of services.
What about running the Red
Well, it's
Mile?
quite simple, really. Once you register with me, we'll have a little pomp and circumstance before sending you on your way out the big red door. Then it's a race to the buzzer at the other end of the course. You'll deal with obstacles and deadly creatures alike, while people up here place bets on how far you'll get. Make it back alive, and you'll stand to win riches and the admiration of your fans. I'm sure you can figure out what happens if you fail.
Sweet.
Of course. And if you're thinking of running, just let me know. I'll be glad to sign you up.
All right. Well, I'm looking for Marco.
That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him? Exactly.
I want to work for him.
It's no small favor that you're asking. But yes, I can arrange such a meeting. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile?
Alright, I'll do it.
Good. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from our patrons who will place wagers on your survival.
Can I bet on myself?
I'm afraid not. But I'm sure your confidence will inspire our patrons to place substantial wagers on your survival.
Well, I'm definitely coming back alive.
That's what every runner says.
I wish I shared your optimism. The mile's very real.
Now that we're clear on what's expected of you, are you ready to begin?
Yes.
Good. Come with me and I'll
Dang it, I forgot to freaking dump off this.
That's why I hired you and your people.
That's okay.
I trust if this pirate crew pays us a visit, you'll handle it. I already pay you more than a fair wage stock. And I pay on time. Every time. In fact, I pay top dollar to ensure that you and your crew are better off than most of your mercenaries. But if you're not satisfied with your compensation, I'm sure I can find other members of your outfit eager to take your place. Oh, you're welcome to try. But I have friends in high places. You wouldn't want me to have to call in a favor, would you?
Okay, let's do this.
Fame and fortune await in the Red Mile, if you have what it takes. Call on me if you need anything
Whatever you have to say, I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Because I see the potential for Red Mile to become one of the most unique and popular travel destinations in the settled systems. Because I want to leave a legacy and be remembered for creating something as unique as it is lucrative. Or perhaps it's because, like so many runners who come here to test themselves, I really should challenge. I suppose there's no single reason. Let's just say that I feel it's my calling.
Okay, but how did you clean the
I
place
was
up?
fortunate to be born into a wealthy family. I used those resources to build an extensive network of contacts across the settled systems. Suffice it to say, I had to call in more than a few favors, but with patience and perseverance, I was able to realize my vision. And now, at last, Red Mile is truly a must-see destination for any who wish to experience it for themselves.
Okay. Maybe this is the one.
Well, it's quite simple, really. Once
Okay.
then it's a race to the buzzer at the other.
Yeah.
Make it back alive, and you'll stand to win riches.
Okay, that's all I needed.
Of course. And if you're thinking of running, just let me know. I'll be glad to sign you up.
Okay, well, I already told you once.
Do enjoy your stay.
Hey, let's do this thing. Okay, am I supposed to be talking to somebody else? No, okay.
All are welcome at the Red Mile. We don't ask too many questions. Do enjoy your stay.
Looks like we got a bit of a glitch here. Well, that'll give me a chance to run outside right quick. Let's go to the ship.
off, Captain.
There.
Captain Dragon, do you require my assistance?
Okay, hello.
I'm just all that impressed by you, your lads, lasses and all. Playing soldiers. Oh, and you can...
Because I see the potential for Red Mile. Because I want to leave. Or perhaps, I suppose there's no...
Well, we've got a
Call on me if you...
bit of a glitch here.
Yeah.
Guess we will.
Better stop messing with my unit, or there could be consequences.
Out of my face before I put a bullet in your head.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to do something else. So, anyway, I guess I'll call it right there. And everybody have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.